Happy Hump Day. So this week I'm talking about psychological safety, purely because a July 2023 article from McKinsey said, what is psychological safety? And it said that it's not a given and it's not a norm in most teams. So I thought this week I'd explore, well, what do we do about that? So yesterday I talked about leadership development programs, not one-off classrooms, programs of work, customised to the organisation's needs and the people within that organisation. And today I want to explore that as part of that programme, you must establish an environment of psychological safety for the leaders in the programme. So the facilitator, the provider, must create that environment, which is what I strive to do, so that the leaders in the programme feel safe to admit they've made mistakes, admit what they believe their shortcomings are, to be their authentic self, to bring their real selves to the room, whether that's physical or virtual, and say, I don't know what the answer to this is, or this is a challenge that I faced and I didn't know what to do, without any fear of repercussion or reprisal or people thinking less of them in the room. And to build that environment, one of the things to build that environment with psychological safety that I do is to set some ground rules or codes of conduct, if you like, for the entire programme. Now, I don't force this upon the participants. I explain why we need some code of conduct, that we all need to be on the same page, and we have ground rules or code of conduct so that we can call each other out if we transgress, if you like. If somebody starts hogging the conversation or someone starts interrupting another person. So in this week's newsletter, I've shared some of the ground rules, and I get the participants to agree to them, add to them, amend them as they see fit under my guidance. So I'm going to read the ground rules, some of the ground rules very quickly. Respect, listen to and respect each other. Assume positive intent behind another person's words or actions, even if you disagree. Listen to understand, not to respond. This is a safe place for people to ask questions and challenge. It's confidentiality and trust. What's shared during the programme stays in the programme. Back your statements with factual knowledge and information rather than unsubstantiated claims. Respect people's boundaries. Be curious, ask questions. Embrace diversity. Respect and value diverse backgrounds and experiences. Be an active listener and be present to what the other person is saying. Provide feedback in a constructive and respectful manner. Reflect on the programme content and consider how you're going to apply the concepts and share with the group. Focus on identifying solutions and actionable steps you can take rather than dwelling on problems and challenges. Step up and contribute if you tend to be quiet. Step back and allow others to share their thoughts if you tend to dominate. And number 15, community. Create or cultivate a supportive community by committing to support each other, not only during the programme, but outside of the programme as well.